you to the Shrek City. I'm Jonas.
Nikki.
And this is Mandalorian episode 6 of season 3.
We beat the pirates.
Yeah, pirates. Pirate beating, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we gotta land.
Home of Navarro.
Lava flats.
Yeah.
Ever-present lava flats. So now they've got that back, and Bo, she proved herself as a capable leader. I saw comments that kind of pointed out how she's used to leading like commandos and actual soldiers, and while the covert is very powerful, they're warriors. They're not an army. So it's just interesting to see that perspective on it. She's now going to go back and contact her old people, it seems like.
And try to gather them here.
Yeah. Build another army.
Yes. And also, the what are they? The Mandalorians are either being framed or are, what is it? Suspects of the Moff Gideon escape.
Gideon interception.
Yeah, someone was saying that they think that it was what's his name? The big dude.
Oh, Paz.
They think it was Paz. and
That would
the
make
armor.
sense.
Because the last season he was like they should have faced justice, but you let him go. So maybe that's what's happened. But yeah. So guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can check the Patreon out down below if you want to see next episode a whole week early. That's not true because this is a live release show, so you can only see the uncut. Thank you very much for seeing the discussion.
A Mandalorian. And sadly, you're too late to hire us.
Uh-oh.
Anything about war. I know it was for love. My job is not to judge, but simply to complete the tasks for which we were hired.
He's like, you know what, I'm cool with you, but I'm gonna shoot you anyway.
I won't go. We love each other.
His face, I can't! Whoa!
After that,
Oh, okay.
maybe you can click. Talk.
Just go, bro.
You have to go with them.
No, I love you.
Everyone's gonna die, bro. Get out of the ship. Keep tripping me out.
Mandalorians were honorable.
We are dead. All it takes is a few credits.
I mean, they got hired. That's honorable.
Yeah.
Yes, but love though. But love though.
That was his whole argument. Oh, it was very annoying.
The automation. Oh.
So beautiful.
Join us! Come! It's a party!
Okay.
Come!
Okay.
Is that Jack Black?
Oh my God.
Is that
Oversaw the rebuilding of this planet on which my family served as nobility since it was originally settled, and we fell in love.
Is the theme of this
Love.
episode love?
the ship about to commence for Bo and
They assure you they were completely rehabilitated for peaceful purposes exclusively.
We thought.
They were, Mother, I personally oversaw the program. What kind of
Episode.
Please. Unexpected power cycles, deleted task stacks.
And then it got worse. Those are ill-equipped to confront battle droids.
Battle droids.
Battle droids?
Former battle droids. They've been
Bro.
rehabilitated for civic duty.
We thought.
We thought they were.
But
You
So,
want us to eliminate your droid?
it's side quest.
Side quest.
Apologies if that is the impression I gave. What I intended to convey is that I would hope that this
Is he falling asleep or uncomfortable?
would be viewed as an act of diplomacy between our two planets. In fact, Clausir 15 would formally recognize Mandalore as a sovereign system and petition the new Republic to recognize it as such.
What do you think?
sounds easy.
You had me at battle droids.
He's been in on this the whole time.
Why not turn them off?
You need
Nobody
to-
knows how to do anything.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay.
There's a fail-safe cut-off switch built into
Big red button.
Okay.
Big ribbon.
Without the droids, our citizens wouldn't know how to survive.
Yeah.
Our society would collapse.
Then what do you want from us?
To seek out and decommission any remaining rogue droids until we can fix the problem.
One of you is in charge?
Okay, Uncut. Don't care.
We were sent on behalf of the Duchess and Captain Bombardier to help you with your droid problem. Hello?
I am Mandalorian Din Djarin,
Ooh.
friend of MacLeod. You will end. I have spoken.
I have oh, that's the thing that they say. I have spoken. Oh, I forgot about that.
You may not have heard the news down here, but your droids are wreaking havoc in the world above.
There's not much
of which we are not aware. I assure you, the droids are not malfunctioning.
Yes, he's telling you
Citizens have
things.
been harmed by these malfunctions.
He's like, they're not malfunctioning.
This
They're-
is not the case.
I have spoken. I like
We're
you.
not in any way suggesting that your work is to blame. We know that Ugnuts are considered the hardest working species in the
Lay it on
galaxy.
thick.
Nice.
We, like you, have been engaged with a task to perform. We will investigate the dangerous incidents. We would appreciate your help.
Learn something, Bo-Katan.
Yeah, she just.
I have spoken.
I love that I have spoken so much.
Diplomacy, learn it, Bo.
Right?
Friends are nuts.
Dude.
Then this shouldn't faze them.
He wants an excuse. That's what he's looking for. Come on, Din.
He's looking for one that's about to malfunction, maybe.
Uh-oh, there we go.
Whoa. What'd you expect? Oh, he's running. We got a runner.
Missed. Very sentient right now.
I've never seen one run before, not gonna lie.
Yeah, runs like a human.
Oh, got him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Well,
I found a spark pad.
So someone's doing it on purpose.
The resistor.
Sounds like a droid bar.
What the hell? Droid bar?
And
What?
there's an address.
An address.
of course there is.
You had a business card on it?
What is this Nancy Drew type? What is happening? Well, where are we?
You kicking droids is really not
It was very helpful, apparently.
Incredibly
It was
helpful.
malfunctioning, didn't I?
You did it your way, now let me do it mine, okay?
Your way hasn't been working though.
True, she's down to a.
Are they
that,
flirting?
Yeah, is that droid hitting on that other droid?
That spark pad was found on a rogue battle droid.
We give out lots of spark pads. What are you getting at?
The attitude.
That all point to this oil can.
You can check my registry. We are in full compliance with planetary biological.
If you don't start answering questions, I'll yank your memory circuit and dissect it back at the lab.
Wow. Is that necessary, bro?
I think I'm
Nobody
gonna
leaves.
Yo, droid scum.
A word.
You must chill, Din.
What are you doing?
You're wasting your time. You can't reason with droids.
Their behavior is programmed. All they do is reason.
They're also programmed not to harm organics. How's that going?
Look, you are not helping. Just because the malfunctioning droids happen to visit here doesn't mean that this one is in on it.
You'll be what?
There
Decommissioned.
are concerns among my customers that we will be replaced.
By what?
Customer.
Humans. Most of us are
The humans are stealing their jobs.
Some droids on Plazia date back to the Separatists. The New Republic would send them to scrap. But here on Plazia, they are given a second chance.
Aww.
I don't like the level of sentience.
I know. I don't know if I like
Makes
it.
me incredibly uncomfortable. I gotta say.
That is
It's literally in a morgue. It's taking its blood.
From a vein.
We're in an episode of Castle.
Yes!
Yeah, actually.
The particles are definitely present.
What are the chances that they're still active?
Very.
Whoa!
They just killed her!
This?
Yeah!
I'm so fast. No, she ducked.
Oh, she's up. Okay.
She got hit,
shot.
though.
Yeah.
She got hit. Put your helmet on, Bo. Nice!
Finally used that thing.
Yeah, she's hit. Oh, not. She's just scared? Oh, she's fine.
Originally manufactured by the Techno Union
Oh.
and in cold storage for ages. The chain title says it didn't arrive on Plaisir through droid acquisitions. How strange.
So,
How did it arrive?
Well,
Mando?
requisitioned by the security office.
Security?
It's illegal. There's no record of this transaction on the government registry.
Oh, it's him!
Commissioner Hellgate.
Oh.
Back to the Future guy gets to be bad guy.
Yeah.
Everyone freeze!
An old man is holding us up. What?
Oh, wow. Bro, chill.
What is...
Why?
I didn't give up to the corrupt republic.
Oh, so he's just imperial. Oh.
And I won't give up to you.
You're a separatist.
Separatist is a bunch
Oh, he's a separatist. Oh, cool.
I support democracy. Count Dooku was a visionary. He was cut short in his prime by the Jedi and forces.
Nice.
It was getting interesting. I forgot that
They left him.
Oh my god! He's making it happen! He's so cute! He's like,
Does she know?
It's a streak she's been having because of him.
I'm afraid it is, Malene. Despicable. If that isn't the quarter calling the stiflings slimy.
What?
True.
Your pardon. This planet is unrecognizable since he arrived. I had a feeling you hated me.
I'm disappointed in you, Commissioner.
I am sorry to have disappointed you, my lady. Perhaps someday I can earn such forgiveness
Are you chill now?
from your grace.
Perhaps. As for now, you
Oh.
must live in exile on the moon of Paraguay.
Oh,
What if she's evil?
yeah, this is a little easy.
It looks like... Why did he react so easy?
Yeah.
To her especially.
Yeah.
And to this little one, I grant knighthood.
What?
Sure, why not?
You are now a knight of the Ancient Order of Independent Regencies. Go in peace, brave travelers, until our paths meet again.
What the heck? What the heck? The heck was this?
It's a side quest.
Yes, it was. It was literally just a side.
Leader.
Do you accept my challenge?
I mean, he has to.
Yeah.
I do.
Hope's a good fight. Helmets!
Helmets.
Oh, alright.
Oh, no helmets?
Wow, okay.
Whoa. Oh, got hit. Oh!
Whoa.
I thought she stabbed him.
So did I.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh, she can take a hit.
Yeah. Deflection.
Maybe you should have like gone out into the forest or something.
Got him.
I knew he wouldn't. I don't know what she's gonna do to get him to yield.
Might have to kill him. But he's so cool.
Ooh, very nice.
That's him.
You'll never be the true leader of all people. You won't even take
Why not?
the dark side before me.
He didn't yield.
Well, I guess there's no option.
The ruler of Mandalore must possess the dark saber.
Then she shall have it.
You got a challenge.
Challenge fight?
You
Can
can't
we have
just
another fight?
give it. You can't just
No, you can't give it. Do not give it.
She said no last season.
Pan rescued me and slayed my captor.
Ah!
She defeated the enemy that defeated me.
Ooh.
So that means she technically owns it.
Yeah.
Would this blade then not belong to her?
She's like
Perfect.
loopholes.
Yeah. You got it without fighting. Oh,
I
nice.
return this blade to its rightful owner.
He was just waiting for the moment to do it in front of them all.
Yeah.
Great job, Jaren.
Okay.
Why'd it come out so slow today?
I think it usually
This,
does.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess now to Mandalore. Discussion.
Discussion.
Okay, so yeah, side quest episode just to unlock the ability to talk to the people.
Yes.
The main quest.
Yeah, wow.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
We did get a little fighty fight at the end there, but
It was a pretty good fight. It was good.
Yeah.
Good fight.
pretty intense too. Trying to kill each other.
But right in the beginning, so they come and it's just like, yeah, so droids greet them, bring you in, and I guess once you're in, at first I was like, is this like a trapped city?
Yeah.
That everybody's in
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Because at entry deck, there's no one there, you know? But also the Mandalorians are working for them, so how does that work? So it turns out the droids are malfunctioning, and the security chief's just been poisoning the droids.
Yeah, in order to overthrow him, because he doesn't like him.
Overthrow something, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's totally suspicious that it was planned between. But I don't know if we'll ever come back here.
No.
That's the thing. That's why it doesn't make sense. Maybe it's just bad acting. I don't know. But also, I was thinking, the fleet that she's come to reclaim are currently protecting this planet. So if they are to leave, who's gonna protect them? Nobody.
I don't know.
Just hire someone else.
Yeah, can you imagine they get knighted, they get this massive thank you. It's like, by the way, we're leaving with your army.
All of them.
Wait, what?
But then they're not a very, they're only useful to protect the outside. Anything infiltrates on the inside, as they had the problem with the droids. They have no help. So they need better, some other plan. I don't know. Maybe some people who good with stabs, like bow stabs or something.
More droids.
I think the problem isn't necessarily having weaponry. The problem is having an armed force that can be viewed as a military force of any kind.
Just to be like a show of force, show of strength.
Yeah, like they said they have constables, and we did see 2 standing guards on either side. But even their police force are little droids. They can't even walk off a scene on their own. You know, the charter is extremely strict, apparently.
Yeah, because he was an Imperial.
And also, so it's like they're all the way out of this outer rim. We saw last episode how they were talking about, hey, these guys haven't signed the charter, therefore we can't help them. We have such thin resources. So I guess the Republic expects that they themselves will manually protect each planet, but they can't really do that, it seems. And so these guys just have to do things on their own.
Yeah, independence.
That really just shows how the Republic's, it's got ideals, but then it's got reality, which it doesn't acknowledge.
Yeah.
And we see how like they're stacked up with work. They can hardly manage what they already have. Like they can't even go and protect somebody who asks for help.
Yeah.
That's supposedly independent and trying to be friendly with them, even though they're trying to be independent.
Yeah.
So they're not running very smooth.
No.
They're not running, they're walking.
So we got that little scene. We got a couple scenes where Jin actually managed to make things work. What was the first one? The second one was King of the Droid. Yeah, talking to the Ugnaughts. We got to call back to that.
Yeah.
And this is I have spoken
I have
thing.
spoken.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's good.
Really insular society that he hasn't in.
It's like, I'm a friend of Kuil?
I think so.
Nuts.
Cool.
But either way, he has spoken. And I was just very... I don't know why that phrase makes me so happy. It does. It's just, I've spoken. Incredible.
And you have to say it with authority, like that, with confidence. You can't be like, or even too aggressive. Like you just gotta be confident. Very interesting.
I'm kind of curious as to if they have a specialty, like where it lies, and if not, who's better, the Anzelians or the Unguts when it comes to droids? The Anzelians can get into anything, as how small they are, you know.
Right.
Maybe that's what'll bring us back to this planet, is the Ugnaughts. Ugnaughts are really good with droids, and he wants to fix the IG-88.
Yeah, and it was Kuiklolo who fixed him in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. They just gave us a whole bunch of Ugnaughts.
They did, but it's just, I really feel like at this point, just forget about IG. We got 2 episodes left.
Yeah, it's too much. Well, I mean, he could do it off camera. Actually,
He could.
He like they go back. They're doing their thing. The Mandalorians are doing their thing somewhere, and Din Djarin's like, I'll be back, and he goes and he comes back with IG. Like, I thought you didn't like droids. This one's different. I can see it. I can picture it happening. Like, how'd you get it? Throwback, flashback. Okay.
So I guess with this episode, do you think this is going to tie into the greater story? Like, what from this is going to carry over? Because we had that thing in the beginning with, like, we have these 2 here on the pause screen. Like, is there more to these characters, or is that just to show what the Mandalorians have been doing?
The Mon Calamari and the Davy Jones lady.
Yeah. Quarren.
Yeah.
Quarren. Was that what she was?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's her species, not her name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was just weird. That was just weird. I guess they were trying to show us the temperament of the Mandalorians, but it was just weird.
Can you describe in what way it was, like, way they looked was weird, or is that what's weird?
Weird shaped creatures interacting in a different way than humans interact, or trying to be close to human, but not. It's just.
I don't like squids. That's just it.
Yeah, and
I
it's
don't
just
like squids.
on his
It hit
face.
you with that uncanny valley.
Yeah.
And then we had Mr. It's a Trap over there, and I could not see where he was seeing. His eyes were in different places than I think he can see. I don't know how to explain that.
No,
He's looking over here, his eye over
I
there.
think she just hates aliens.
It's almost like him.
Alien races. You sure it just wasn't his personality that was adding to it for you? Because he was just very. But I'm in love.
Yeah.
Love, though. I don't care if you lose everything. You should either.
But it's a love.
Yeah, I mean, like, what the hell? They have a battleship behind you. Is everyone here gonna die? Like, what was the plan? You can't escape. So
He's like,
what?
I'm not going back.
Yeah, so, I mean, the Mandalorians, I don't know if that scene was necessarily being played to show that they're being dishonorable, because I didn't see that as dishonorable.
No, they didn't even, like, hurt anybody.
No.
They were just like, listen, we got a job to do.
They told them, and they came out, they didn't hurt, they didn't shove anybody.
No.
You know, they just said, come with us.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of other people, I feel like, would have just hit you over the head and pull you over the shoulder and leave. And they got paid to do their job, like you said. Yeah.
I was kind of expecting them to go in more rough and tumble, but
Yeah.
they were just really gentle.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
Very reasonable.
Yeah. Not something I expected from the mercenary group, for sure.
Which I actually kind of liked, because they could have just gone with look,
They went crazy.
They're just being real bad people. They have no standards to them, but no, they're still Mandalorians. They've got standards, and Axe wasn't being a bad guy, just doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know, and also with the fight at the end that we see, they didn't make it like a one-sided slosh either. It was a fight that went back and forth a couple times.
Yeah. And he was really just hung up on the fact that she wouldn't take the saber from Din Djarin, and she wouldn't fight him for it.
Yeah.
And who knows why she didn't fight him either. I guess he's a friend. She doesn't want to actually challenge him. I don't see the problem. Challenge, just do what she was doing to him when she didn't kill him. Yield.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
That was actually a little confusing.
Yeah, unless she's secretly in love with him. Because they kept throwing love all through this episode too.
And they were.
So I just wonder if they're really trying to make us, believe it. Anyways, so I understand his like question, like you're not doing what we want. We want you to be a proper leader with the dark saber.
They have a tradition and they have stuff that they do. Do not mock this man for having standards. Alright?
Yes, but yeah, he got what he wanted when Din made the argument. So.
I would have liked clarification as to her reasoning for not challenging Jin.
Yeah.
Like, I always fill the hole with, I guess maybe because the battle is finished, it'd be dishonorable to maybe just challenge him, or maybe it wouldn't really be a fight if the guy clearly doesn't want to keep it. Like, it has been an actual fight.
That's true.
Maybe that's what I was thinking that it was. But his workaround to that loophole, I kind of want to call hacks.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, okay, if I trip and I drop the saber, does the ground own the saber now?
No.
I get he got ambushed.
Yeah,
but
that's what I was gonna say. It wasn't a fight.
No.
He just. I think he just like played it off that way,
Yeah.
and then she went along with it because she didn't see how he got captured either.
True.
Only he knows that it was just an ambush. It wasn't a fight per se. So for her, it is also enough for her to take it.
Yeah, and I guess it's come down to interpretation again. It's just I always interpreted because it's not talking about Darksaber, but in some older games like Forces of Corruption, they had the idea of winning the title of Mandalorian battle. It wasn't the saber; it was the title, and it was in a pitched battle. You killed the other guy and you got the title. So I always saw it as it wasn't that you could be a sniper on a roof and shoot him through the head.
Right, it had to be.
It was a fight.
Honorable.
Yeah, you getting ambushed or you in the fight and you get knocked out by somebody. That doesn't mean they take it. They have to be a leader. They have to have challenged you, or it has to be an actual war for the conquest or something. That's along the lines. So maybe I get it. It's fine. It's just it seems a little bending.
Yeah,
rules to
that's
me.
just gonna say that the writer's probably just bending it to make it work.
Yeah.
Maybe they just couldn't get a fight to make sense. Because if you think about it, Din does not wield the saber
well
the dark
at
saber
all.
well. Number one. Number two, he does not want to fight her. He has no. He just wants to give it to her. So he's usually looking for any excuse, literally. So we could just blame not even on the writer, just blame it on Din Djarin.
It's all Din's fault. Yeah. I mean, I feel like if she had challenged him, he'd still be like, yeah. And he might actually put up a fight just for the what do you call it? The principle of the thing.
Yeah. He might.
I don't think he'd
Maybe.
win.
Oh, maybe the writers didn't want to give a yes or no answer as to who
Would be
was
stronger. Maybe.
That's actually a good point.
That's probably it.
Because if Din loses, fans would be like, but come on. But if Din wins, fans would be like, but come on.
Yeah.
Because I can see it going
Both
in
directions.
either of their favor.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because Din just has a lot of blind luck
Yeah.
He
on
does.
his side in any fight. It's great. I mean, he's still good. Don't get me wrong. Don't start fighting. Don't fight me.
I would say the first time we saw him struggle was in, I think it was Boba Fett when he appeared, and the first time we saw him wield the dark saber, and he
Yeah.
actually got injured.
Because he's not training with the saber.
No, he's
Unless he's going to kill Bo, which I do not think they would ever allow to happen.
no.
She's in multiple worlds, multiple series.
You preferred Din to be Mandalore?
I didn't necessarily want him to be the leader either. I just knew I didn't like her.
Oh.
Remember last episode I was saying how the way she was introduced, she was
Yes.
a villain?
Yes.
So like to me, she's always been that villain. Because I know that things kind of changed towards the later part of Star Wars Clone Wars, but I think I stopped watching Clone Wars around 5 or 6, wherever the big break happened. So if there was a change and people warmed up to her, I just wasn't there for that. You know? Yeah. I've just always seen her as an antagonistic force, and I wanted Jin to be the main point of the show, like him growing and learning and getting stuff. But now that she's here, it's kind of become him and her. Like, why is he even on this trip with her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did he come?
Why did he come?
Yeah.
Well, the only thing I thought would happen. Well, we know now is just so he could give the lightsaber. But the thing I thought would happen is that I need you to talk to them because you have the saber.
Yeah.
Like maybe that's why she took him. But that didn't happen. So I was like, okay, I don't know why he's here now.
It's kind of funny though. Like with the saber, he technically should be Mandalore.
Yeah.
But they didn't even consider it. They're like,
No,
he's a weirdo though.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't even want to acknowledge him.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
In general, I understand it's got 8 episodes to kind of like harp on it or whatever. I just feel like some characters are kind of moving along a little quickly on the decision making. With the armor just saying, yeah, it's okay, we'll do that.
Oh yeah, that was fast too.
It's just I see the end goal happening. It's just for it to be right there, you know. And then that combined with this episode, we had the guy who's secretly Techno Union. Maybe it will come back, and the lady was in on it or something. But him just immediately being apologetic and like, I hope to earn your forgiveness.
Yeah.
You're an old man who's been bitter for this long, and you're cool with it now.
Just like, my bad.
I just feel like it's a bit fast.
Yeah.
Saws.
Yes. Also, Grogu is a knight now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a Jedi Knight, but a Knight.
A knight.
Can we talk about the droid bar?
Yes, that was weird.
That was weird.
Yeah, they're getting drunk on the Nepenthe.
I dislike how in tune the droids are with their mortality. Much for me.
No, they've been like that. At least for this show.
They're self-preserving, but they're like when what's his name? C-3PO was like in the lava. Remember that lava factory thing that he and R2 got themselves into? He was like, "Oh dear," but he wasn't like screaming for his life, you know? Like it's comical because like he's like, "Oh, I don't want to be destroyed," but oh, you know, it's not. No, it's oh. That C-3PO. Now if a droid dies, I'm just gonna cry. I'm like, that's a dead man
So
right
it's
there.
like they're too alive for you.
Yes.
Maybe. I do feel like it because this one was so articulate. I think that's what made it so close to home for you. Because normally they're not, like even C-3PO, he still had a very droid-like intonation. So he sounds too human, and then he's talking about humanity or existence.
Yeah.
It's just it's hard. It's like, but personally, I feel like all the droids that I've noticed when they're always like shying away from doing anything that will put them in danger, they look very like, you know, kind of like they're cowering, like they're really afraid of dying, you know? So it kind of made sense that they would be like this to me. It's just this one maybe. No, it's just my opinion.
And the cowering was just droid nonsense, droid personality, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was. I never saw it as like a, don't kill me, you know?
I've always seen the droids as an unanswered question that this episode might have answered.
Oh.
In that the droids, sometimes they seemed like they were sentient in random bits of media, but they were never, like for instance R2, if R2 could speak, he would be just a human.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Everyone who understands him, what he says to like C-3PO, how C-3PO sometimes is like insulted by what R2 says to him. Yeah, so it's like, this is a very witty, intelligent mind inside there, but because it just beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, there's a degree of separation.
Yes.
So now that they've got this, and plus we've got the idea of the restraining bolt that keeps droids from being unable to go past certain programming, they're straight up people. At this point, to me.
Yeah.
They're straight up people with desires and a sense of life.
Yeah, agreed.
Which I don't necessarily like.
No.
But we're here now.
But you know, I was gonna point out in, I think it was season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was the whole Jedi saving thing, right? There was a droid that saved them. I remember when that droid died, the owner person, I forget if it was a girl or a guy, I can't remember, was like literally crying over the droid, or the droid was protecting her because she was dying. Yes. If you don't remember, you just have to cut all this out because it's not working.
Yeah, I remember the hallway. I remember running. I can't place the droid.
Yeah, there was a big droid that he looked like just boom boom.
Yes.
Boom boom.
Yes.
Boom boom.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
When Darth Vader was coming to
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, you both remember
He was a rebel
exact same
droid.
time.
Yeah.
He was a what?
He was a rebel droid.
Rebel
He was
droid.
on the side of the rebels.
Oh yes, yes.
Because he used his hammer to knock out some stormtroopers.
Yes, because he was just doom 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 all of a sudden.
And he was like hiding the hammer behind his back.
Yes. Very like emotionally connected to them, I thought.
Yeah.
That is it for me. Other than Jack Black was
And
here.
Lizzo.
Jack Black,
Lizzo was here.
and
I
that
wish I
guy from
remembered
Back
his
to the
name.
Future.
Doc Martin.
And that
No, that's a shoe.
and that forensic scientist who definitely was important because she didn't die.
You know, I've been noticing a thing where there's a lot of characters who come in and they just show up for one scene and they leave. I've got like a pet theory that people just want to be canon in Star Wars, so they just let you come in. I think that's all it is.
I just figured out what my qualm is with this episode.
What's that?
It turned into a D&D session. That's what it felt like to me.
Too campy?
Yeah, a little bit.
What do you mean by D&D session?
Like it felt like
quest.
a campaign, like a quest, like a campaign that you were like checking off the parts of the quest. You had to go to the dock, find
Find the
Ugnaughts, and what's his name just bulldozes his way to find the right droid, and the game master is really upset about that, but he lets it happen anyway. And then we do the chase. And we find the just so happens to find the perfect what is it, business card. That's where it really just went off the rails for me. It's like, this droid has a business card on him.
That's weird. Why do they have that?
And apparently it's the only business card that they would ever carry. It's like, this must be
one
it.
droid bar.
Yeah. It's. I feel like it's just they're trying to have fun with it, and they go too far, kind of like in the Boba Fett episode. They had the episode with the Power Rangers.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah.
It's just a bit too far.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. All right, guys, uncut version of this episode or anything else that we do up on the Patreon down below. Thank you very much. See you in discussion. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: Q-Book, Contos, Alfredo Jimenez, Jamal Wilson, and Jesse Gallimore.